What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Welcome to Shades Tube, and thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Oh wow! Tonight is January the 5th, 2024, on the West Coast because it's only 11:01 p.m. over here. Um, oh my God, I'm up here dropping stuff and doing all types of stuff, y'all. But anyway, thanks y'all for tuning in. Let me see who's in the comment area. Hey, Carl is here. Thank you for coming in, hon. And welcome to everybody in the bushes, and welcome to everybody who watches this in the replay. Also, guys, if you enjoyed this content tonight, please do a thumbs up for liking, and then hit the bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos, and subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed. All right. All right. So tonight, y'all, we're going to be talking about some replies back to Katt Williams. Okay. A lot of stars, well, not a lot, but a few stars have replied back to him. And I want to go over that with you guys, and then any other information that I have for him. I'm going to try to get out of here in an hour, okay, because it's already 11:02. So we're going to see, if we can live up to that, but definitely no later than an hour and a half, okay? But before we go ahead with this live, let me go ahead and do the Copyright Disclaimer Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowances is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, research, and etc. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description. Some of it is scrolling across that red banner. And in my comment area, after this video is over, I will be posting it there. All right. All right. So anyway, guys, this is just a reaction time. I'm not giving out any breaking news. We're just going to go ahead and do this reaction. So earlier, I did a like almost an hour video, and I was telling you guys about Katt Williams. Okay. So I told y'all I was coming back to follow up with the rest of it. So that's what this live is all about. And then sometime next week, I don't know, probably on Monday, unless I decide to come back over the weekend, I'll tell you guys about Holly Berry, because I can't believe I forgot about that story, but I'll tell you guys about that too, and how it basically ties in with Jeffrey Epstein. All right. Okay. And let's see what else I got here. So we got some comments from Trick Daddy, Ice Cube. We also got some information about Prince Andrew. Okay. And Michael Blackson said some more things. And then Ludacris did a freestyle to Katt Williams. Okay. And I think that's it as of right now. All right. And then Whoopi Goldberg also calls out, not Katt Williams, but she calls out fake Epstein documents, naming her as an associate of him. And remember the other day I told you guys that some of the information on Google or YouTube or whatever the case is fake. They have a fake list. Okay. So that's why I said I did not want to look up the list like that online, because they have, a lot of fake ones going on. And so I got all of my information from the actual, source. You know what I'm saying? The documents and things like that, not from like people just posting it on social media, or, forging stuff on paperwork to make it look like it's a part of that document. Okay. So we're going to go over that as well. All right. So get you something to eat. If it's not too late, get you something to drink, maybe, like some water or something, and a relaxing chair or bed or whatever. And let's just go ahead and go over this really quick. All right. Before I get sleepy. All right. So first thing first, let me first tell you guys about Prince Andrew. All right. This is crazy. Okay. Now, this is regarding Jeffrey Epstein. All right. That's what this is regarding. It says Prince Andrew will be forced out of a mansion over the accusations in unsealed Epstein documents. Okay. So they said in this article from Radar Online, it says, again, Prince Andrew is set to be forced out of his home after he was linked to Jeffrey Epstein's alleged sex trafficking ring. King Charles III is allegedly planning to use the newly released documents as the catalyst to evict his brother from Royal Lodge, despite Andrews denying the accusations. And this is according to RadarOnline.com. Now, they said well placed sources are the ones who spilled the tea, revealing that the bombshell document dump will serve to crystallize the king's determination to take care of the Andrew problem. Prince Andrew was mentioned around 69 times in the newly released court documents. King Charles already had plans underway to evict Andrew from the 10-bedroom Windsor home amid his downgraded royal status for this, the ex abuse allegations by Epstein's alleged victim, Virginia Giuffre, I think that's how you pronounce her name, who filed a lawsuit against the disgraced royal and settled for roughly $10 million. But an insider shared with Daily Mail the latest documents have fueled the king's desire to distance Andrew from the royal family. When it comes to any public role for his brother, there is no way back, a source told the outlet. There has always been an agreement that Andrew will be permitted to attend private and family events, as is his right, but not public or official ones. That has not changed. So they also said that King Charles will double down on his efforts to move his brother into the Frogmore Cottage, the home that once belonged to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, in the next few months. So they're evicting him from the mansion. He may be living in this right here. Let me show y'all. In this little home that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle or Markle, I don't know if her name is Markle or whatever, that this is the home they used to stay in. Okay. So that's what it. Oh man, that's crazy. That's where he'll go. So anyway, let's see. And it said, however, it's now understood that King Charles will double down on his efforts to move his brother into Frogmore Cottage, the home that once belonged to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, in the next few months. When it comes to family, it is difficult, but this association is just never going to go away. And that means he, Andrew, has to, the source shared. As RadarOnline.com reported, a woman identified as Jane Doe 3, number 3, claimed that she was forced to perform, acts with Prince Andrew on several occasions as a minor, including participating in group, you know what I'm talking about, with him on Epstein's private island. Mm-mm-mm. Perhaps even more important to her role in Epstein, abuse ring, Ghislaine Maxwell had direct connections to other powerful individuals with whom she could connect Epstein. For instance, one such powerful individual Epstein forced is Jane Doe number 3 to have, relations with was a member of the British royal family, Prince Andrew, aka Duke of York. The documents released on Wednesday read. That is crazy. Jane Doe number 3 was forced to have, relations with this prince when she was a minor in 3 separate geographical locations: in London, at Ghislaine Maxwell apartment in New York, and on Epstein's private island in the U.S. Virgin Islands, in an orgy with numerous other underage girls. The document continued. The alleged victim was reportedly told to obey Prince Andrew's demands and give a play-by-play of his desires afterward. All right. So I guess this is Prince Andrew right here with Jeffrey Epstein on the other side, smiling, looking tripped out. All right, let's show y'all. Looking like he been doing a lot. He was doing a lot of things back then. Mm-mm. Okay, let's see. So here we go. So Epstein instructed Jane Doe number 3 that she was to give the prince whatever he demanded and required Jane Doe number 3 to report back to him on the details of the abuse. Maxwell what is this word? Maxwell obviously assisted Prince Andrew's acts of abuse by acting as a madam for Epstein, thereby assisting in internationally trafficking Jane Doe number 3 and numerous other young girls for entanglement purposes, the unsealed documents revealed. The former top secret documents were unsealed by court officials and the identities of high profile individuals tied to the unalive businessman turned convict, offender, are slowly being revealed, meaning there could be even more accusations about Prince Andrew to come. That is crazy, man. So they forcing him out, basically evicting him from the mansion. He probably will be staying in the house that Prince Williams and Maggie, his wife, stayed at, which I just showed you guys a picture of. And he cannot attend any public functionings or anything like that public with his family. Okay. Okay, so Thomas says, hypocrite. Charlie violated the sanctity of marriage, the sanctity of marriage by having an affair with a horse during his marriage. And somebody else said exactly. Diana called her the Rottweiler. Okay. So did he for real? Is that true? Because I never heard of that before. I don't know. This is the first time I ever heard of that, unless they just calling somebody a person that a horse because that person looked like it. Okay. Susan said, like he has been so perfect. Queen should have kicked him out because of the way he treated Diana, with the witch Camellia. Plus, like he's never visited women. Maybe they just haven't came forward yet, but they should. But somebody said they were not under 18. Andrew needs to go. That's another thing too. These people are associating these little girls with grown women. You cannot associate the two, because even if Prince Charles, I believe, even if he did cheat, on Diana or whatever else it was with a grown woman. It wasn't with a 17-year-old, you know what I'm saying? Or even an 18-year-old or 15 or 16-year-old. He did it with a grown woman. So it's not the same thing. I mean, he a hot ass mess, but he's not a, you know what I'm saying? Susan said being under 18 in the USA means you are a minor and can't legally make that decision with someone over 18. Because somebody else said they knew what they were doing. Okay. So they still talking about, didn't he cheat on his wife? Okay, let's see. Oh, let's see some more. Okay, again, Dark said, why is Andrew kicked out but not you, Charles, for the you know what of Diana? Here's another person. Charlene said, hate to say it, the girls knew what they were getting into. They were after money and etc. If Maxwell was teaching them the techniques of the job, they knew. But since they were still underage, that's where the problem, stems from. Because if they were underage, then that's one thing. But they were, minors. So, according to the law, minors don't understand all of that, and plus they can't make decisions and stuff about that. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't really supposed to be, engaging in entanglements, especially with some grown man. You know what I'm saying? So you can't blame the kids because they're just kids. You have to blame the grown-ups. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Yeah, you have to blame the grown-ups for their actions. Okay. Somebody said one is a a pedo, the other is a murderer. So how is the murderer any better? And he holds the throne at the wow. Okay. Okay, yeah. So that's what that's it for that news right there. And I think, if he is guilty of these things the girls say that he is, you know what I'm saying? He absolutely deserves to be removed from the household and not allowed to attend any public functionings or speakings or anything. You know what I'm saying? Because that's plain and ridiculous. Um, I don't know exactly what happened on the island or anything. I'm just going by what people are saying on social media and stuff in these news articles and stuff. But the thing is, if he did anything, he definitely needs to, pay the price. And this is one way he can pay the price by not being able to live like he normally would live in a mansion. Put his butt in that house. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But if I get any more updates regarding that, I'll let you guys know. All right. Okay, let me go ahead and read this next story, y'all. Okay. Okay, so let's start with Trick Daddy, what he said. This is regarding Katt Williams, okay? Oh, yeah, let me do this. Let me put this banner back up. Put this back up so y'all can remember to do that. I don't never have my music back. Let me turn that music back on until I always forget. All I can hear is these kids in here running their mouth. We're going to turn this back up, okay? And talking loud, too. Okay, so it says Trick Daddy airs out Katt Williams over slick comments. And he said this: keep my name out your mouth. And just in case y'all want to know, this is what Trick Daddy looks like now. And that's Katt Williams on the other side, as you guys already probably know. I'll show y'all real quick. And, okay. So Trick Daddy has hit out at Katt Williams over comments he made during his viral interview with Shannon Sharp, as well as past jokes about himself. In the unfiltered chat, the comedian took aim at everybody from Diddy and Ludacris to Cedric the Entertainer and Kevin Hart, with many responding to, everything that he was saying. Okay. Now, Trick Daddy has put Williams on blast for talking about other comedians in the interview. So this is what Trick Daddy said. He said, Katt Williams, your little PUSSYASS, get on the Sharp Show and get in your little BITCH ass feelings and get in ways and you say all types of shit you ain't supposed to say. All right. And wait a minute, hold on. Let's stop here and let's dissect something real quick. So he said that you say all type of shit you ain't supposed to say. See, he didn't say you say all types of shit that is not true. He said you say all types of shit you ain't supposed to say. So exactly what does that mean? Do it mean that Katt Williams is just speaking and just saying any dang on thing? Is he talking about that, or is he saying that Katt Williams knows better than to be revealing anything about anybody in Hollywood? Okay, then he went on to say, see, there's a lot of shit about certain rap, you know what, wiggers. I could say, but I know there's some shit that I shouldn't say, so I don't say it. Okay, so what do he know about certain rappers that he could say something about? What is some of the stuff? But he did say he knows there's some stuff that he shouldn't say, or and so he don't say it. But I want to, but see, people don't realize when they talk sometimes they give out clues. Again, he said up here in the above message, he said that you say all types of shit you ain't supposed to say. Again, if somebody is saying that you are lying, don't you think they would have used other words? They would have been like, um, you up there saying all types of shit that you know you are lying about and you know it's not true. Not what he just said, you ain't supposed to say. And then down here, um, what is the shit that Trick Daddy can talk about? Since he had to put it in this comment section. So let's listen to this from Katt Williams real quick. And this is protected underneath the Copyright Disclaimer Act. This is for educational and entertainment purposes. I'm just going to let you guys listen, okay? So let me turn this music down. And then we're going to stop it every couple of seconds or so, okay?
Katt Williams, your little pussy ass get on the Sharp show and just get in your little bitch ass feeling and get in ways. You say all type of shit you ain't supposed to say.
I told you. What does that mean? All types of shit that you're not supposed to say. Like I said, is he saying that he just running off at the mouth, just talking, you know, or is he telling him that he effed up because he know he isn't supposed to reveal anything? Let's see what else he's saying.
A lot of shit about certain rap niggas I could say, but I know it's some shit that I shouldn't say, so I don't say it.
So why even listen? So why even bring up that part? Okay, why even put that in there at all? He just said it's some stuff about these rap wiggers that he could say, you know, about them. However, he's choosing not to say anything. But why even put that in there at all? Just say you don't do all this, you know, and it's not right, and you know, too old and things like that. You don't have to go into all that if you're not planning on telling us what you mean. You know what I'm saying?
About me and one of your stand up, you was being sarcastic, saying that the Trick Daddy can own a restaurant, you can do anything. Look, well, nigga, you bulldagging looking ass fuck nigga. Ooh. Keep my name out your mouth. I'm not no comedian. I'm a street nigga first, okay? Keep my name out your mouth, bitch ass nigga. Keep Ricky Smiley name out your mouth. Keep all OG's name out your mouth. If you don't like a person, you don't say no.
Wow.
I told people that I didn't think you was funny. I ain't never said I didn't like you. And I'm glad I didn't never say I didn't like you, because by me not thinking you were funny, I actually saw you one day and I was laughing my ass off. I was crying laughing one day.
Wow.
Remember that little boy put you in the headlock? I was crying fucking laughing.
Damn, a little boy put him in a headlock for real?
Listen, man, stop talking about other niggas to be relevant in the game, the trend. Because you was trending today, and I'm going to be trending tomorrow on your bitch ass. Ooh. And I'm with whatever you with, nigga.
Okay.
And every nigga, every comedian, everybody who you told a story got more money than me and you. You on my level, bitch ass nigga. Ha ha. The joke on you, bitch ass nigga. You ain't funny. You're a fucking joke.
Wow.
Stop making fun of other niggas. Black folk, we have to stop belittling our brothers and sisters to get a platform, to get shares, to get likes, to get views, to trend. We have to stop.
They ain't gonna never stop that shit. I be arguing that every single day. Anyway, again, let me just tell you again what he said, just in case you guys didn't understand him. He said, you said some slick shit about me in one of your stand-ups. You was being sarcastic, saying that if Trick Daddy can own a restaurant, you can do anything. He continued. Okay. Then he said, well, wigger, you bull-dagging looking ass F nigga. Keep my name out of your mouth. I'm not no comedian. I'm a street wigger first. Keep my name out of your mouth, bitch ass wigger. Keep Ricky Smiley name out of your mouth too. Keep all OG's names out of your mouth. I told people that I didn't think you was funny. I ain't never said I didn't like you. I actually saw you one day and I was laughing my ass off. Remember when that little boy put you in the headlock? I was crying, effing laughing. And then he said, listen, man, stop talking about other wiggers to be relevant. I'm with whatever you with, wigger. Everybody told a story about got more money than me and you on my level be a wigger. You ain't funny. You a effing joke. Stop making fun of other wiggers, black folk. We have to stop belittling our brothers and sisters to get a platform, to get shares, to get likes, to get views, to trend. We have to stop. Okay, so that's what Katt Williams said. So he did not take too highly of what, not what Katt Williams said, but that's what what's his name? Trick Daddy said to Katt Williams, because he did not take too highly of the things that Katt Williams was saying about him. So he came back on him. That is crazy. So he said some more stuff as well. Let's see here. So no, that's I'm not going to read that. That's what Katt Williams was talking about right there. Okay, let me see what some of these comments are saying in this comment section. Okay. Miss Fitness says, see, that is the problem. People think you should respect certain people because you share a skin color with them when they know all day long those OGs were wrong as hell for stealing other people's stuff, not paying them, or hell not even giving them a solid. You know what I was wrong for doing that. Screw that. If it's good for the gander, then it's good for the goose. Don't just go after him, go after all of them too. They were wrong as F for that. 100. Okay, Strongheart says Katt is revealing all these shady bull in the industry. Plus, I knew Steve Harvey wore a man unit. If you had eyes, you could see that. Okay. Okay, another commenter said, why do people always say something bad about Trick Daddy's looks? Like he has said before, he has lupus. My sister-in-law has lupus and ain't nothing funny about it either. Gerard said, look here, big hip hop daddy, stop tripping before Katt make a whole comedy special about you. All right. And then Steve said, I think Katt is doing better than Trick. Katt is a comedian. If you take him serious, you are a FOOL. Okay, y'all? That's exactly right. Okay, let's see. Okay, John said Katt needs to chill for real. What did you relapse, bro? Cause you tripping on for real, for real. As long as you do your thing without what you worried about. Hell, you get money, stop tripping. Okay. Okay, Sputter said, tell him, Trick Daddy, it's a difference between industry ninjas and those in the street ninjas. We love you, Trick Daddy. Okay. Well, his appearance was okay. Unpredictable said Trick Daddy is an ugly dude. And then E Bizzle said, we know three things about you. Number one, your opinion of Trick Daddy's appearance doesn't really matter. Number two, how shallow you are. Number three, you miss his brilliant message about the whole situation. You may think he looks ugly on the outside, but the reality is you are an ugly person inside. It's a sad reality. Okay, let's see who all talking over here in this comment section over here. There's a bunch of little stuff. Okay, so Progresso Gene TV. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Good afternoon. Well, it's actually night here, so but if it's morning over there, good afternoon to you. All right, and thank you so much for coming by, showing support. Okay, so Sheila said, "Oh Lord, Trick by," and then Antoinette said, "Trick looked like he embalmed. He is embalmed. That's it." And then Lane said, "Playing right into the white man's plan." Okay. But anyway, that was a hot ass mess right there. Okay. Trick Daddy does not like that. And he clearly went off. Now let me give you the next person who had to come back on, Katt Williams for saying what he said. All right. So we got him. So they must have been also attacking Shannon Sharp. I guess it was criticizing his interview of Katt Williams. And so Shannon Sharp has defended himself against criticism stemming from his now viral interview with Katt Williams. He said, "I never said I was a journalist. I am not an interviewer. What I always say at the start of my show is that the person who is coming on the show is coming over for a conversation and a drink. I am a conversationalist," Sharp explained to his nightcap co host Chad Johnson. Furthermore, Sharp noted that his show gets the big name guests that it does because Sharp offers a safe space for them to come to talk. Anyway, much of his criticism for the interview stems from Sharp's passive role as host. In essence, Sharp just let Williams talk for 2 hours without much guidance. The most input Sharp typically had was the occasional outrage interjection when Williams said something particularly wild. Sharps insists that he is not a journalist and has never called himself a journalist and is an indicator of a major trend in the media landscape. Many people who would once be called journalists are now content creators because it shares the weight of responsibility that the term journalist comes with. Sharp doesn't need to fact check his guests because he's not there to interview them. He's there to have an informal chat with them. Okay, so that's tripped out. Tony says Shannon did awesome. I loved it. He allowed Katt to talk and get out instead of him talking the whole darn time when Katt barely spoke. Okay. All right. So they was tripping out and criticizing him. And so he had to come back and shut it down. All right. So the next one that I want to tell you guys about is hold on. Ice Cube. Okay. Let me see what that one is at. Let's see what he says. What time is it? 7:34. Okay. Okay, so Ice Cube responds to Katt Williams dissing Ricky Smiley on Club Shay Shay. Let's see what he said. Okay, let's go. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I don't see what they said. Let's see what he said. Who is Smiley? Let's see. Oh, Smiley, Ricky Smiley. Okay. So let's see. Where's the rest of it at? Okay, so here we go. In a new clip, Ice Cube explains that when recruiting talent, he always tries to cast comedians who he believes are funny and they audition for different roles. According to him, Ricky Smiley did give Money Mike a try, but the role was never given to him. They instead decided that he would make the perfect Santa Claus, which at the time was a role about the same size as Money Mike, according to Ice Cube. However, Williams' role in the film expanded once he stepped into it due to the magic he was able to create. He said, "When I saw him, I just knew that he was perfect for Money Mike. The role was written, but he enhanced it. This is why Katt was so dope in the movie. He was on point." What do you think of Katt Williams? What about Ice Cube response to the claims about Ricky Smiley? Okay, I don't. What did he say? Let's see. So basically, Ice Cube didn't really say anything bad. Not that I see. He was just explaining the recruiting talent, how they recruit talent, and blase, blase. I don't see anything bad he said about him at all. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see. So T said, "Guess Katt was telling the truth after all, but no, love him and Rick. I wish these two can set aside differences. Rick is never caught up in drama. Somebody got to be stirring the pot with these two, but Cube confirmed Katt was telling the truth, which makes this situation funny as hell. Cube don't be caught up in no foolishness either. All three or great men in the are great men in their own right." Okay, so so that's what they say. He said, I don't see it in here, but I guess he did. Okay, and then Ricky Smiley responded back by saying nothing but love. Okay, and kept on with his day or whatever the case is. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the next one, y'all. So now they have another video evidence of Steve Harvey stealing jokes. Okay, from Katt Williams. So here you go. According to Williams, Harvey stole ideas from Mark Curry of hanging with Mr. Cooper's fame. The same Steve that went to go watch Mark Curry do his whole sitcom and then stole everything Mark Curry had. All right. Now Steve got a sitcom where he the principal and he wear a suit and then he gets this high top fade, making all black men think he got the best lineup in the business, and it's a man unit, basically a wig. Let's see. Then minutes after the interview aired, fans uncovered evidence of Cedric the Entertainer stealing jokes from Williams. And we already saw that earlier, okay? And then a viral video shows Harvey stealing a joke from Curry's stand up about a Halloween costume, and using it on his talk show. So I guess we can hear that real quick, okay? So this is Mark Curry, and then I guess they're gonna play Steve to let you guys see that they're both saying the same. That he's saying the same thing, I guess. Let's see.
Halloween was a trip. Halloween, we couldn't afford no Halloween costume. Hey kids, please. Mama sent us down to the liquor store, put boxes on us. We didn't know what we were. I don't know what we are. I don't know. She didn't tell her. I think we UPS, I guess. I don't know. You've heard me say that every Halloween I had the same outfit on. Every year. I just had a brown box. wasn't nothing sad. I just not asked my father, could I have a new outfit?
This is crazy.
Just wear the same one. It was just a brown box. And he just told me to tell everybody I was a UPS man. Yeah. Okay, so tell me about this. Never said thank you. So what's up with you and Steve, man? Ain't nothing with me. Well, Steve stole my material on his show, so I had a beef on that. On what show? When he was on his
That's crazy
bullshit talk show he had, and he did all my Halloween material one Halloween. I'm watching that. Somebody called me and said, "Man, homeboy doing your material." So he did my whole
Why do they
Halloween
do that?
run. And I know he didn't think of it. And this is true stuff that really happened to me. And so my thing is, you don't have to do that, homeboy.
You could have just asked.
So, motherfucker, you made enough money, bitch ass.
Wow.
You made enough money. You did enough. What? Why are you on my material? Right. What's that about? And then, people want to jump up. Oh, he didn't know. He didn't steal your. So, yes, he did. Yeah. And so that there's no need to do. No one else has did that. So
that's crazy, y'all.
Was it TV talk show? Yeah, TV talk show. Okay, this was the one he had on NBC.
So now we know. Not only is Cedric the Entertainer allegedly taking other people's stuff, Katt Williams, then now they saying that Steve Harvey took something allegedly from a joke from Mark Curry, which we just heard it. Okay, that is a damn shame, y'all. So it says during an old interview, Curry blasted Harvey for stealing the joke and not crediting him. He did my whole Halloween run, said Curry, and I know he didn't think of it. This is true stuff that really happened to me. And so my thing is, you didn't have to do that, homeboy. So mother effer, you made enough money. You made enough money. You did enough. Why are you on my material? And then he said, and then people want to jump up and say he didn't steal your material. Yes, he did. And we just heard it. Anyway, Harvey has yet to address the joke stealing allegation made against him as well. Okay. That is crazy. Anyway, what Kel says, I'm glad Katt exposed Steve Harvey. He's been a phony a long time. I don't find him funny. Okay. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one because it's definitely getting late. We already been on here for 43 minutes. Let me go ahead and read that. Okay. Hold on. Let's go ahead. Okay. Let's see. Let me make sure I didn't catch them all on here. So then Michael Blackson, I don't know if this is the same one that I read you earlier, but I'm going to tell you guys about it again because he replied too as well. And they was on the thing, I guess. Anyway, let's see what he said. Okay, let's see. Hold on. So anyway, after all that stuff that Katt Williams said yesterday, on Wednesday, that interview where he was saying that Michael Blackson used a fake acid and blase. So this is a response to that. Now, he said, first of all, he accused Katt Williams of purposely taking shots at the top 10 comedians alive today to solicit responses and to become relevant again. Okay, he said, I can't believe this lying, dehydrated leprechaun said he told me to build a school. LMAO. I only built a free school so the kids can whip your, what, for free, mother sucker. All right. Anyway, Blackson gave Katt his flowers for being in the top 10 comedians of all time. However, Blackson said, we all have to agree. And he said he's not the Katt of 2005. Okay, so that's another one, y'all. That's crazy. So then Columbus Short is also he also came out, um, and he called Katt Williams a bitch mad ninja before explaining that Cedric once allegedly booted him and his wife from a table at an event. Short alleged that Cedric did that over a past situation involving a woman from San Diego. So actually, Columbus Short was talking about Cedric the Entertainer. Okay. He also said he's supposed to be from Missouri. He did me dirty, man. Who is from Missouri alleged going, I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. So anyway, Columbus also said this. He said he witnessed Cedric whispering to the usher, and then moments later, the event staff attempted to relocate him and his wife to the back of the house. Short noted that former pro athlete Shaq invited them to his table instead. After the award ceremony wrapped, Columbus said he ran up on Cedric and called him a B mad ninja. Okay. Okay, so this is a little video where he's talking about it. Columbus Short is talking about said and when he ran up on him. So let's hear this real quick.
B-made ninjas. Cat didn't lie. Cedric the Entertainer is a B-made ninja. Hey, man. He's supposed to be from Missouri, man. He did me dirty, man. I'm not even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Me and my wife, we picked up Evander Holyfield, took him to this Pump Brothers event. You know, Evander was getting awarded. We were sitting at the first table, and I saw him go over there and whisper to the usher, boom, 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 boom. And then next thing I know, they telling us we have to move to the back of the house. So we move in. Shaq stopped us. He was like, "You can sit at our table. You can sit at our table, nephew. What you mean? Where you going, bro?" And then I waited the whole time to the end of the show. You know, he had his trophy in his hand. I was like, I wound up to him in front of the family, like, "Hey, bro, you from Missouri, bro? Why you gonna do me like that, bro? Hey, you a B-made ninja, bro." I used other words, but you know what I'm saying? All over a San Diego B.
That's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? All over some old stuff. That's how ninjas move, man. They be moving over old stuff, holding it in their chest. Man, Cedric is a B-made ninja.
Wow.
And you heard it here first. No, second.
Because
Cat
Cat
told you
said
first.
first. Wow, that's crazy, y'all. So he also is talking, about Cedric the Entertainer, calling him a BA ninja. That's crazy, y'all. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the next one. Um, I didn't read the comments on that. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. See, where was that at? Hold on, y'all. One second. Okay, we're gonna skip over those comments real quick. Let me just go ahead and go on to Ludacris. He also replied back to Katt Williams as well, but he did it through like a little rap song. All right, so I'm not gonna play it on here because we don't want no copyright strike for this or claim. So anyway, Ludacris did this freestyle after Katt Williams accused him of being in the Illuminati. Excuse me, y'all. So anyway, Luda, who is 46, dropped new bars in a social media video on Thursday, January the 4th, responding to claims Williams 52 made on Shannon Sharp's Club Shay Shay podcast one day before. So anyway, here are the words. I'm not going to wrap it out. Okay. Anyway, Luda said, whatever's heavy on my heart is always on my mind, like Snoop Dogg, cannabis, shredder. I'm always on my grind. Okay. And he rapped that over an instrumental version of Kanye West's Devil in a New Dress for my beautiful dark twisted fantasy. And then he said they throwing shade cause a wigger could never take my shine. I bring my watch collections on my jet. Let me take my time. All right. Anyway, Williams alleged Luda's mainstream success was due to him being involved with the Illuminati, which Luda refuted. All right. You know he is. Anybody gonna tell you if they actually into this and into that all that type of stuff? They're gonna lie, right? They're gonna lie. Okay, let's see. So anyway, Luda Chris said, never been Illuminati, only little Luda naughty. And I only left with bitches when coming from any party. Now I'm married with kids, the evolution of life, never been a clout chaser, never said shit for likes. Rest in peace, John Singleton. You never have to flex when you earn every one of your fast and furious checks. Afro with the sideburns, yeah, that's my signature. Additions on the rise, comedians check your temperature. All right. Anyway, that was a little rap, a snippet from his little rap. Luda little rap responds to Katt Williams because he definitely did not like, what Katt was saying and stuff. All right. So to recap what some of the things that Katt Williams said about people, let me just tell you again. He said Steve Harvey looks like Mr. Potato Head, accusing him of stealing the premise for the Steve Harvey show from Mark Cooper's Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Williams further alleged that Cedric the Entertainer has stolen jokes from him, that Kevin Hart is an industry plant, Ricky Smiley and Tyler Perry can't play a man to save their life. Okay, and that's just some of the people he talked about. All right. And then Kevin Hart also responded back to Williams' allegations via social media on Thursday. He said, got to get that anger up, out your champ. He said, you got to get that anger up, out your champ. It's honestly sad. Okay. And then he said, in the meantime, okay, that's just a trailer. Okay. All right. So that's tripped out, y'all. Like I just said, that is tripped out. Let me read a couple of these. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. Let me hurry because I'm getting tired. Let me hurry up. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. Okay. I didn't know hold on for a second, y'all. I didn't know my battery was going out on my phone. I'm gonna have to let this one charge up. So we'll let that go ahead and charge up. All right. Let me take this real quick, y'all. Hold on. This is a little breaky break, y'all, real quick. I can't wait to get that breaky bed. Shit. And put my heating pad on. I like to put that heating pad on because it feels good on my back at nighttime. I do that every night. But anyway, let's go ahead and read a couple of these comments. Then we're going to read on the next one. Then we're going to get out of here. Anyway, LOL says Katt knows that these Epstein court documents are going to shake up the entertainment industry since people like Kimmel are being exposed as, I guess, pedos. He's making it clear that these people aren't his friends. Smart move. And then somebody said Kimmel was not really listed. That was just basically fake stuff. Okay, because Kimmel actually went off about that, right? Just like Whoopi did. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Somebody said never know Katt to be labeled as a liar. And as much as I hope he isn't. Would Luda actually admit to it if he is? But Luda, let me think what Luda said. Or was that the other dude? Okay, so Luda just basically did that rap saying that he wasn't in. He did. Luda did say he wasn't in no Illuminati group. Okay, the other guy was saying basically he didn't come out and say that it wasn't true. He actually just said something totally different. Okay, and that's kind of weird right there. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's go ahead and do um, the next response real quick, and then we're gonna get ready to get out of here. I might have did all of them. Let's just see. Okay, and then like I said, Michael Blackson called Katt Williams a liar. And did I do Ice Cube? I think he let's see. I think I did do him Ice Cube because he also you know said what he said. Yeah, I think I did do Ice Cube because I remember when I was telling you guys what he said. Let's see. Yeah, I did. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's see who else. Okay, I think that's it for all the replies that I have. Um, now, Whoopi Goldberg called out fake Epstein documents, naming her as an associate. All right. So like I just said, they do have fake documents online with names on there, like Jimmy Kimmel, um, Whoopi Goldberg, and this is just a fake list. That's why you have to go to an actual reputable site, and you have to look at the actual papers that they release to see the names on there. You know, whatever names they release. You know what I'm saying? Because they do have a lot of fake um, lists going on the internet. Anyway, they said Jimmy Kimmel isn't the only comedian whose name came up in false documents. Okay. Um, Whoopi Goldberg name was there too, and she immediately set things straight. And Whoopi said it's extremely important to be clear about what the unsealed documents mean because conspiracy theorists seem to not understand or enjoy facts. And these are the facts. Her name was on a fake list circulating on the internet. They said I was on the island, and I'm like, I don't go anywhere. And there's been a lot of stuff recently. I don't know what I have done to anybody. All right. And then she also said people don't realize that certain sites can be harmful. So while she was on the topic of fake stories about herself, Whoopi also dispelled some other rumors over the years. Okay. So let me just tell you what she said on that. Okay, hold on. She said, so let me just get my part out. I never got kicked out of Gordon Ramsay's restaurant, never got kicked out of Guy Fieri's restaurant. I didn't get kicked off Bill Meyer's show. I didn't get into a fight with Oprah backstage here at The View. I mean, it just goes on. It's insane. It goes on and on. Okay. Let's see. So then she went off again on the fake sites, on the sites posting fake information, YouTubers as well. She said sites get away with posting all kinds of garbage and they call it satire. But I'm saying this now as we are talking about this, she warned people who post these things should be very careful because once somebody is cleared off your insanity, they are going to call their lawyers on you. Okay, so that's what she said, and this is exactly why I don't come on my channel, just say untrue things. I'll say allegedly. I'm not gonna act like I know because I don't know. I don't know what these people be doing because I'm not around them. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but anyway, let's see. Somebody said, ha ha ha, let's assume I believe her, which I don't. Not a good feeling to have shit made up about you, huh, Whoopi? You know, they said Oprah is on the list too. But again, that is probably it could be the fake list. We don't know if that's that real list or not. You know what I'm saying? It could just be the fake list that Oprah is on. We don't know for sure if that's the actual real list because I did not see Oprah name on that list as of, the last time I looked. I only seen, the ones that I did tell you guys about before. And I certainly didn't see the person we're talking about in this article. I didn't see their name, Whoopi Goldberg. I did not see her name on there either. But again, people are doing stuff just for clicks and views and shit, and they're, putting up fake information, which is not a good look. But that's what they're doing. Okay, so if y'all read anything online, just make sure it's from a good source and not no bull crap or other YouTubers, that's not really showing proof of anything. And that's just on everything. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we covered all the stories. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, let's see. Okay. I think I covered all of them, y'all. I don't see anything else on here. Yeah, I think I covered all of it. Yeah, I think I covered everything regarding that. And let me make sure that they have any more news before we get ready to get out of here. And I did pretty good. I've only been on here for an hour, basically. And this is the same thing. They still talking about that same list, but of course, they did not release all names as of yet. They're going to be doing little by little until they get them all out. Let's see. Let me just make sure. Um, Katt Williams. Wait, y'all cannot spell. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. And Joe Rogan said he can actually come to his show. He replied back in a nice professional manner. So that's pretty good. Huh. Yeah, I don't see any other information besides the stuff that I gave you guys early regarding that. Okay, so hopefully over the weekend they may get some updated information. And if I see anything, or either I'll come back over the weekend, or either I'll tell you guys about it on Monday. It just depends. Because I think I basically gave you guys everything. And then let's see. So damn, they recording everything. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. So yeah, I already told you guys what Kevin Hart said. I remember reading this yesterday. Remember, Kevin Hart said to Williams, he said, "You got to get that anger up out you, champ. It's honestly sad." That's all he wrote. And then he told everybody to go check out his movie trailer to his next film, Lift, which will be dropping on Netflix in 8 days. That's what he said. So he basically ignored what Katt Williams was talking about and stuff. or just tripped out. Okay, let's see. Okay, so yeah, I don't see anything else on here that needs to be talked about right now. Like I said, over the weekend, maybe some more information will come out. Maybe it won't. You know, but we will see. We will definitely see. All right, guys, and I think that's about it for tonight. I'm not going to do any breaking news because I'm actually getting tired and I need to go take a shower. Plus, it's 12:06, so I want to get on off of here and stuff like that. Again, if I get any more updates on any of these people I talked about, I'll let you guys know. Um, Other than that, y'all don't forget if you want to show support to this channel, you can do that by doing a cash app to $ Shades Tube. Also by liking this video content and or hitting the bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming video or subscribing to the channel as well. Okay, so don't forget, like, hit the bell to be notified of any upcoming videos and subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much, y'all. So anyway, y'all, the only people who came in the chat tonight, let me see, is Carl is here. Thank you so much for coming by, showing support. Progresso Jan TV, thank you so much for coming by, showing support. Yeah, Lord, thank you for stopping by. How you been doing? Happy New Year's too, Lord. Long time no see, hun. Long time no see. Y'all check out Lord Gaming as well. Show him some love and support and tell him that Shades Tube sent you. All right. Now, guys, we are getting ready to get out of here. Okay. And go check out the video I did earlier today because I went over more information about Katt Williams. And I don't know if I really talked about Jerry Epstein that much earlier, but I did talk about Katt Williams a lot. So check that video out and check out the video before that as well because I was talking about Jerry Epstein at that time. So go check those videos out. Also, check me out on YouTube Shorts and check me out on TikTok at Shades Tube. Okay, and the shorts, just go straight to the shorts, and you'll see my videos if you click on my thing. Do the appropriate things you need to do. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. Other than that, guys, y'all have a good night, a good weekend. Like I said, if something major happens, I may come back over the weekend. But if nothing really happens, or if something can wait until Monday, I'll do it on Monday. Okay. Other than that, guys, y'all have a good night. Have a beautiful weekend. Happy and blessed 2024. And I'll see you guys in my next video. All right. Take care, y'all.